Remember the Pals, one of the most popular Roblox groups on YouTube, a group of 5 friends who played games like Roblox and Minecraft together, built a massive fanbase, and for a while completely dominated the platform, but now they are nearly forgotten as new creators take over and younger audiences move on. So what actually happened? How did one of the biggest Roblox groups fall apart? This is the rise and fall of the Pals. The Pals started back in 2012, but at first it was not even really a full group. It was just 2 members, Sketch and Sub, who mainly uploaded Minecraft animations, and at the time their content was pretty small and did not get much attention, but they stayed consistent and kept uploading, slowly building a foundation. By 2016 things started to change as more members joined, including Dennis Daly, Alex, and Coral, turning it into the group people would eventually recognize. And around this time they began making Minecraft FNAF roleplays, which were very popular back then and helped them start gaining real traction. Their videos became more entertaining, more personality-driven, and people started coming back regularly. Then just a few months later in May they uploaded their very first Roblox video, and this moment was honestly one of the biggest turning points for the group, because Roblox content was starting to explode in popularity. And by making both Minecraft and Roblox videos they were able to pull in 2 different audiences at the same time, which helped them grow much faster than most channels. Over the next couple of years their channel kept gaining momentum, their videos were getting more views, their group dynamic became a big part of their appeal, and fans really liked how each member had a different personality. By 2018 the Pals had fully blown up, they hit 1 million subscribers, their videos were consistently getting huge views, and they became one of the most loved and recognizable groups in the Roblox community. Everything seemed perfect and it honestly looked like nothing could stop their growth. But in early 2019 everything changed because of something so small that no one expected it to have such a big impact. A single tweet. One day a fan on Twitter was talking about the Pals and their fandom and even mentioned owning merch with the Pals logo on it, clearly showing support, and Coral responded with just one word: cringe. And even though it was only one word it came off as him making fun of his own fans, which immediately upset people. The response spread quickly, fans started turning on him, and the situation got worse the more it was talked about. Eventually Coral lost a huge amount of support and was kicked out of the Pals. Years later he said he felt bad about what he said, but by that point the damage was already done and the group dynamic had already been affected. Now compared to what YouTubers get cancelled for today this situation might seem pretty minor, but at the time it was enough to seriously damage the group's reputation and create tension. And after that things were never really the same. The Pals slowly started to fall apart and eventually went their separate ways. So where are they now? What happened to each member after the group ended? The most popular member Dennis continued uploading and was doing extremely well, gaining millions of subscribers and reaching nearly 10 million. His videos were still pulling in millions of views and he stayed relevant longer than the others. But in 2022 people started noticing he was uploading less and less, and by 2023 he completely stopped, later explaining that he wanted to move on and focus on making games instead of videos, and surprisingly his games actually did really well, showing he was able to succeed even after leaving YouTube. Next is Sketch, who is the most consistent member to this day. He continued uploading after the group split and never really slowed down. Fans still watch him because of his energetic and funny personality. And unlike the others he seems to genuinely enjoy making videos and has no signs of stopping anytime soon. Then there is Sub, the creator of the Pals, who also continued uploading for a while, mostly making Minecraft content and still getting millions of views. But eventually he also stepped away from YouTube and shifted into game development, similar to Dennis. Except his games ended up becoming even more successful, with titles like Racket Rivals and Anime Defenders getting millions of visits and remaining popular even now. Alex also continued making videos after the group split, but compared to the others his channel started to slow down, his views gradually dropped and he was not able to keep the same level of attention, and eventually he stopped uploading in September 2024. We do know he graduated film school in 2022, which might explain him focusing on something else. But aside from that there is not much public information about what he is doing now. And finally Coral, the most controversial member, who pretty much disappeared from the internet after everything happened. In 2023 his channel was hacked by a cryptocurrency scam which ended up getting it terminated. And then in 2024 he posted an apology on Twitter, but since then he has not really returned to being active online. Overall, the Pals went from being one of the biggest Roblox groups on YouTube, dominating the platform and building a massive fanbase, to completely splitting apart with each member going in a different direction, some finding success in new areas and others fading away. And while newer audiences might not remember them, they were a huge part of Roblox YouTube history. And that is the story of the Pals. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this.